Hey, it's Erica again, and today I want to talk about resolutions 2013. Oh yeah. I am doing something called How to Be Happy January, and it is a series, I guess you could say, like a formula that you can live your life to. Um, Nikki Philippi from, I think that is how you say her name, but yeah, she is teaching everybody on YouTube, and her mom taught it to her, and her mom actually learned it from a book. So, if you're interested in really changing your life, it really is life transforming. I mean, it really shows you how to stick to your goals and take baby steps. So that way you don't look at it like, oh my god, I have all this to do. You just pick one thing a day to do. You know what I mean? It's really amazing. And what I like to do every year around this time, I always make resolutions. I stick to them up until about April, and then I fall off the bandwagon somewhere. Then I get back on a couple weeks later and I refocus everything, and that happens all the way up until November when I fall off completely. so, um, so yeah, basically, I want to make this year different. I really want to stick to it. And also, every year, I really feel the need to sit down and refocus my goals because maybe I accomplished my goals that I had last year. Those aren't on the list anymore. Or maybe something that wasn't so important on the bottom of the list is really important this year. So I always like to do that. I am doing her plan. You need to go and check out her video. It is, I mean, I just love what she's teaching us. It's really, really great. And if you really want to stick to it, and you want to stick to it, but you don't want to feel like it's so much, you know what I mean? She just really has these really easy ways to just do little things to accomplish your goals. You know what I mean? So basically, okay, one thing I need a planner. Planners are really, really important for me to stay on track. And planners just look like this, like a notebook. I've actually been just making my own planner week by week in this, but I did see some at Walmart for 10 bucks. I got this at Walmart as well. It's a notebook, clearly. And I got this for, I think, $1 or $2. It was very, very cheap. So basically what I like to have my notebook for is, I do videos and I am a big blogger. So, not like I'm big, like everybody knows me, but I'm like big on blogging. I really like blogging, and I've had my blog for a long time now, so I like to think of different ideas and all that kind of stuff. I put all that stuff in here. What else? Oh, I also have my 2013 resolutions, all my How to Be Happy January stuff in here. So, anything else I can think of to make a list, whatever I need. I have a notebook. I need a planner, right? Okay, one of my goals or resolutions this year is to start couponing. When I do that, I'm going to need an accordion folder. Otherwise, I also bought 2 accordion folders, okay? I bought a big one. It's red. I got this at Dollar General for like $2 or so. And as you see, it kind of opens up, right? Do you see how that happens? Yeah. And basically what I'm doing with this, I am marking each little tab with my bills that need paid, and like any other, like I have a dog, I have a folder for her, any kind of stuff like that. And anytime I get a letter in the mail from that particular company, I put it in this slot. So that way, at the end of the year, if I need to go back and, figure out something, or, it's pretty important stuff, especially when you're paying off something. They're humans just like us. They may make a mistake. You know what I mean? So it's important to have that kind of stuff, to me. Aside from that, this accordion folder is from Target. I got it for like $1 in the dollar section, and what I use this for is money. Just like I showed you with this. All of those bills, I put all the papers in here. I put the money in here. I'm a server, so how I break it down is week by week, okay? So say like I owe $60 to one company, I save 12 a week, every week until the $60 is there, and then I put it in the bank or I pay them or whatever. and that's what I did here. Also, I'm saving up for a new camera. Um, what else? Tires. I really need tires. So I've been just putting like 20 bucks a week, 10 bucks a week in here. And yeah, I mean, it works really great with me. If you don't want to do yours every week, you can always do every 2 weeks, whatever you need. But I really recommend this, especially if you are making tips. You know what I mean? That's really a main reason I do it. I don't get a check. I make tips. I need somewhere to keep that organized, and this is perfect. Oops. Okay. The next things are journals, okay? I want to stay organized this year, you guys. I can't say it enough. I really want to make sure, and I went to somebody's blog. I'll link her down below because she had this really awesome blog post about not comparing yourself to other people. And I love to live by, my new motto this year is only compare myself to 2012. Never compare myself to somebody else. Just compare myself to yesterday. If I'm doing better than I was yesterday, then I'm good. So just to not get down, because especially when you are on blogs and you're on YouTube and you're like in the store and you see all this fun stuff, or you know, just like even at my work, you know, people come and they spend like $100 on lunch, and it's like, well, maybe not 100, like 50 bucks. I mean, I wish I could do that, you know, but guess what? I am working towards my goals, and I'm gonna get there one day. You know what I mean? I want to live with that attitude that the next day is gonna be better, you know, better than the first. And, you know, today is awesome anyways, because guess what? I am grateful for stuff. I have so many awesome things. So something we used to do in rehab was write 5 things we're grateful for every single day in a journal like this. Also, I want to start reading the Bible. Like, I read the Bible every now and then when I need some help or when I'm, you know, emotional. I look towards the Bible. I want to read a couple verses every day, and they have something called dailybible.com or something, where they'll give you the verse, and then they'll explain it, and they'll have questions, you know, what it means to you and everything else. I want to go there, and I want to put in this book what it means to me every night. You know what I mean? And then also, if I need to recap my day or just get some words out, I can put it in here as well. So a journal for that kind of stuff, just like your all-around journal, spiritual journal is what I like to call this. The next journal I have is for finances, right? I read Smart Women Finish Rich, so there's a lot to know about finances. I probably know about that much, but I do know a thing or two because of Smart Women Finish Rich. And you've got to read that book. I mean, you know, it's really great to have it as a reference. I lost mine, so, you know, whatever. But, okay, so remember when I said, oh, I just dropped one. Okay. Remember when I said this is really good to keep your money in, and everything, you know, all my bills are in here, plus all of my dreams and goals, a vacation, a new camera, that kind of stuff is all, the money's in here, right? But the log is right here. And what I basically do here is, I'm going to fill this up. I do week by week, right? Okay. I'm just going to show you. Basically, it doesn't have like any personal things, but as you can see, everything I pay, the weekly price that it is, that's how much I need every week, okay? Once I have that, I'm good. That's awesome, but this is so I know what each thing is, what I have money for, what I don't have money for, and then there's going to be a couple other pages saying, okay, this date you're going to get your camera, this date you're going to go on vacation, I'm saving for Christmas. I want to be able to know everything. You know, I want to be on track, especially financially. It's really, really important. And I do recommend to save 20%. If you can't save 20%, I know I can't. I'm saving 10%. I used to save 20, and then I thought, oh, that's too much. I don't have it, so I quit saving. That's not a good idea. At least save something. So I'm either going with 5 or 10%, but that is what it is. I just, little tip there. So what else? Oh, last thing. The very last one, my food journal, okay? What I'm going to do here is any recipes that I see online that I want for the week, I'm going to write the recipe, right? Okay, I'm also going to make a menu in here for the week. So that way, when I go down to my kitchen, I can just refer to this. Let's see. Okay, I want to make, like, what are these? Coconut crack bars. Okay, I have all the stuff. There's the recipe. I need it for this day and this day, and that's when I put it in little Tupperwares. And, you know, this is just a dream I have. I don't know if I'm going to be that organized, but I'm going to try my best. And then on top of that, anything we run out of in the kitchen, I'm going to have a running grocery list in here, so that way I could just take this to the grocery store, and refer to it. There I go. On top of that, I'm also going to track everything I eat for the whole week. That way when I go back, I can see, am I eating the things I should be eating? Also, one more thing with the financial journal. You should also be tracking everything that you spend. I'm not talking about every day for the rest of your life, but I challenge you to mark or track every single penny that you spend for the whole week. It's a pack of gum, write it down. It's a bill, write it down. Gas, write it down. Drinks with your friends, write it down. Whatever you buy, write it down. And then at the end of the week, refer back to your running tab, so to speak, and see if, compare it to your dreams and your goals. You know, are you funding your dreams and your goals with all the stuff you're buying? If no, then that way you're going to have a better idea of, you know, where your money's going and where you should be putting your money. So, you know, before you even start a financial journal, if that's something that interests you, you know, go start, keep a running tab for the week. That's what I challenge you to do. And that is it. I really hope that you guys join us for this How to Be Happy January. She is going to be doing it every month for the whole year. You know, January, it's not going to be titled that all year. It'll be different names. You guys get it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys all live your dreams. Bye. Thank you.